Night presentations are about 15 to 20 minutes long. Tonight, I'm hoping mine will be about 5 minutes because Allie and I are splitting this presentation time. So if you all aren't really comfortable with doing public speaking yourselves and find 15 to 20 minutes a little intimidating, this will be an example. Is that better? Okay, that feels really close to my mouth. Yeah. Okay, so this will be an example of a shorter Nerd Night presentation, which we might entertain the possibility of people doing in the future. Can I have the mouse clicker thing? Yeah, okay. Okay, so as a last minute thrown together presentation topic, I am going to be speaking about Renfest tonight because I went to Scarborough Fair over the weekend and it was a weird experience. Which I think is what it's supposed to be, maybe. So just to gauge the audience, how many of you have been to a Renfest before? Okay, that makes sense that the Nerd Night audience would overlap pretty handily with the Scarborough Fair audience. Okay, so how many of you guys love Renfest, or at least are like pro Renfest? A good number of you. How many of you think they're full of freaks and weirdos? Yeah, and you love them anyway, right? Okay, so I have to admit, after going this weekend, I could not quite, I want to like Renfest. I think I like Renfest, but I felt like I needed to do some research to figure out exactly why they are the kind of weird that they are. So has anyone here done research on how Ren Fairs got started? And maybe you should get up here. I have some slides. Yeah. So this is a very shortened version of Renfest. Why is this a thing? So Renfest apparently is a very unique American phenomenon that started in 1963 just outside of LA. So there was a public school teacher who was really annoyed that there weren't enough arts education projects going on in schools. So she started running theater camps out of her house. And part of those were run by a local children's theater group. And they were going so well, they decided to hold some of these as a fundraiser for a local radio station. So the first year, it was mainly youth, children's theater performers, and then people in the community who were just interested in being there. And this is actually a photo of that first event, which is kind of fantastic. So the first Ren Fair was really have all of the rules they make their employees follow about not having zippers on their clothing, and if you're a peasant that you can't wear purple, things like that. So they get pretty intense about it.